The little girl pressed the drawing she had made against the glass, trying to show it to the gorilla inside the enclosure. Then she brought crayons and paper, offering them as a gift to the gorilla. The gorilla took the crayons as if instantly inspired. He began to draw on the paper. Every day, he created something new and placed it outside so the girl could see. Seeing the gorilla's drawings, the girl believed he had a true talent for art. So the next day, she brought him watercolor paints. The gorilla started painting with watercolors, moving his hands skillfully like a real artist. It turned out that since childhood, he had been used to drawing on rocks using mud. Back then, he had been so happy. But one day, poachers came. To protect his child, the father gorilla placed him on top of a tree and fought the hunters alone. A tragedy happened. The little gorilla was then adopted by a married couple. They treated him like their own child. They even took him to the movies and let him play on swings in the playground. One time, when the gorilla painted on a wall using cake, the man recorded it. That was when he realized people loved the little gorilla. He saw a business opportunity. He opened a circus, buying many exotic animals, but the gorilla remained the most popular. Over time, however, the audience grew bored. The gorilla's performance no longer drew interest. The man began neglecting him. To regain attention, the gorilla remembered his childhood, when he used to draw. So one day during a show, he painted a forest landscape on the glass, the place where he was raised. The audience applauded, and even the man was amazed. At that moment, the little girl looked into the gorilla's eyes and realized he longed to return to the wild. She sought help from a journalist. The gorilla's story spread across the news. Everyone was touched and demanded his release. The gorilla smiled. Finally, the man contacted the Animal Protection Association to return all the animals to nature. Before leaving, the man entered the enclosure to say goodbye. He showed the gorilla a photo of their moments together. The gorilla thanked him, too. The man had been like a second father, but the gorilla knew this was not his home. The next day, he was released into a national wildlife reserve. His wish had finally come true. This is a film based on a true story. Now the question is, would you be willing to befriend and adopt this gorilla?